Good afternoon, family. Grand Rising. Good night. How y'all doing? You feel me? It's your boy Devon Messenger here. Another message to understand. Before we even get into this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more Devon messages. And we're about to speak some real shit. Like we're just about to get right into it. So I don't know what the fuck you're looking at me for when you should have even subscribed to the channel. So make sure you subscribe, turn on that post notification bell. Understand, you gotta find a way and not make excuses for your horrible and bad ways in life. You know, stop telling yourself that, like, what's wrong with me? Stop feeling at fault for yourself. Stop always putting yourself down. When you're having bad moments, when you're not having things go your way, that is a great thing. So make a way to find a great day. Make a way to have a balanced day. Make a way to have days go your way and not a bad way or the wrong way. Like, imagine talking to somebody or imagine being with somebody every day. And every day they're telling you, like, man, I'm just not having a good day today. I'm not in the mood today. It's like, damn, are you ever going to have a great day? Are you ever going to have balance in your life? Are you ever going to have something positive happen your way? Nobody wants to be around a negative Nancy all day. Nobody wants to be around that negativity 24/7. I'm sorry. So, truth be told, you have to actually stop making excuses for yourself when it comes to shit not going your way in life. When things don't go your way in life, you have to actually understand when it comes to the things you want in life, it is not going to always go your way. It just won't. You won't always get peaches and cream. You're not going to get that. You're not going to get your favorite ice cream, your favorite drink. You're not going to get your favorite clothes, your favorite shoes, your favorite phone. You won't get that shit immediately. Good things, great things will take time. You are successful, so success will take time. But what are you doing with your time? That's the thing. You have to actually question this shit and know that you can always find the answers within yourself. That's why I'm re-adding this information to you, because you already know the answers to yourself and to your goals and to your success within your goals. But you have to actually believe in yourself and stop making excuses for yourself just because you want to feel like a victim for once. And it's like, it's okay to feel like that every blue moon, but it's like every day you should not be the victim when life is fucking you. You have to understand that you need to start fucking life back. Stop letting it just fuck you in the ass and actually go sit there and open your eyes and be awake to reality for what it is and go out there and go fucking win. Stop blaming this sector over here. Stop blaming this consciousness over here. Stop blaming them over here. Don't blame the system. Blame your fucking self. Blame your ego. Blame your choices. Because if you don't wake up to your choices and how bad you have been living in your bad choices, then you're going to have a badass life and you will die in the lowest frequency of yourself because you couldn't bring yourself to a higher enlightenment nor a higher frequency, and that is your fault because you allowed your poor choices to basically paint a poor lifestyle in front of your eyes, and you could not realize it because you were always finding an excuse to be comfortable in your low vibrational habits. And that's nobody's fault but yours. That's nobody's fault but yours. And then on top of that, you're not doing the healing. So if you're not healing yourself from your excuses, then you're going to keep doing this shit. Not only are you passing that on to yourself and your mind, you're going to pass that on to your partners, maybe your family, probably your kids. And your kids ain't had shit to do with that. But of course, because you let your regret, your karma, let all these past experiences haunt you. So, like, to the day that when you have your family of your own or a girlfriend or a boyfriend of your own, you are literally pushing that energy that you have been regretting onto the people you claim you love. And so then they love you so much that when they tell you the truth, you don't want to listen to it because you're so blind by your ego. And so when they tell you and they move away from you, now you feel like the bad guy. Now you feel like everybody's against you. Now you feel like the whole world's against you and people are your enemy. Not knowing, like, if people are moving away from you, if you are the problem for some reason, then what's the solution to the problem? People are going to literally leave your ass because you bring nothing but negativity. And you are doing nothing but hurting their ego as well. You are doing nothing but hurting them and their brain and their business, and you're hurting their mind, their physical, their spiritual. And they love you so much to where when they are trying to tell you, you're making excuses on why you think you are a great person or why you think these things are happening to you. Man, I'm trying my hardest, but it's always a but. There is no fucking buts. There is no but. It's always a, man, I could have did this. Man, I wish. Man, I hope. Why the fuck are we gods hoping and wishing and praying for a lifestyle that we literally can create in the physical right now? Why aren't you commanding your life and why are you making excuses for yourself as God? Make that make sense. It should not be, as God, there is no excuses in this lifestyle. You already signed up to be in this lifestyle and to be a part of it as well, and to really be delusional in what you're living in. So by you being delusional, you have to really understand that no matter what happens, it's a fucking game. You have to win the game by winning the game within your mind and within yourself first. You have to play the game how it plays you. You can't play a player. So who is playing the player? Damn. Who is playing the player? You feel what I'm saying? And what's crazy, who is a player playing that player? You have to always think ahead, 10 times ahead of where you are in life. You cannot sit here and start acting like you are a victim and that things should be handed to you just because you've been through shit in life. Everybody has been through something in life. Everybody has a fucking story. So what makes yours different from everybody else's? You get what I'm saying? You are not special, but you are. But you gotta understand, to make yourself special, you have to actually have faith in yourself when no one has faith in you. Because for people to have faith in themselves, and actually fuck that, for people to have faith within you, they gotta find the faith within themselves. But how can they? They have no faith in God, aka themselves. People claim they love God, people claim they love their lifestyle, but they have no faith in their lifestyle, and they are hoping and wishing that a prayer will be answered from the highest source, not knowing that they're not even praying to themselves. You're praying to an outside source. And so when that source doesn't help you, you want to make excuses on why you're not helping your fucking self, because you are too delusional to your own poor choices and to your ego, because your ego has shielded a veil upon your mind and your gland, basically your third eye. Your ego has placed a veil upon your mind to where you couldn't even comprehend what you're really living in. You're living in your successful phase already. You're living in a great euphoric feeling right now. You're living in a horizon right now mentally that people can't even comprehend. You're so ahead of life. You're doing great for yourself to where everything you want is literally happening. But how can you see that if you can't see that? How can you see that life if you can't see that life? You have to actually know that that life exists within you. You have to actually be relaxed within yourself and take time to put in the work. You have to actually get up and put in the work to do what you want to do in this lifestyle, no matter what. There is no excuses for being great. There is no excuses for being great in this world. So how do you become great? If you have to ask that, you're not great, because you should know to whatever it takes to be great, you'll do whatever it takes. Literally, you'll do it your way. And what's crazy, you'll use a contradiction and you'll use logic behind your success because you create that shit. Nobody should be able to give you a handout for your life. Nobody should be able to give you a handout for how successful you want to be. All that depends up to you. How do you get about the bed and how do you go attack life? And when life is fucking you, how do you fuck life back? Think about that shit. When life is fucking you, how will you fuck it back? How? You have to sit here and you have to really analyze the things that you do on a daily basis, because these habits will basically enrich your lifestyle to where it will come to a point, it'll be so natural, you'll be unconscious to doing your success because you've been doing it for that long, to where you're doing it on autopilot. You're literally getting money passively on autopilot. That's literally the goal, to where it is basically, you should not feel like you're at work. You should love to do what you do. Even if you hate it, you still love it because it's that easy. And it's got so boring that you challenge yourself at work to do different goals, to do different things on your journey, because you know this career or whatever you want to achieve in life is nothing but a pit stop to define how great you are in the accolade, how successful you want to be towards your career, and how you want to put food on the table for your family. That's how gifted you are. But to really understand that and to really see that, you have to actually believe in the vision that you are painting for society and people in society. So stop making excuses for yourself. I said that too fast. Stop making excuses for yourself. And actually take time to love and be with God and be with yourself. Be with the people that actually love you. Be with the people that actually take your time into consideration. Be with people who will do whatever it takes to help you win. Be with people who don't find excuses for why they are losing. Like, it's different when somebody knows that they are losing and it's like, oh, okay, like, man, I'm not having a great day, but that's okay. Like, you know, like, think about these different mindsets. You got somebody out there who'll be like, man, I'm not having a great day today, but you know what? That's okay, because tomorrow's gonna be even better. Fuck that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I won't let this bad day be a bad day every day. Like, no, that's okay. I'm gonna have bad days. Like, I'm okay with that. Like, it's all good. Shit ain't going my way. It is what it is. I can't control that. But tomorrow, we're gonna bounce back. We're gonna be even better. Boom, tomorrow hit. Boom, now you're even better than yesterday because yesterday didn't even exist. Because who are you today? The past don't even matter. The present is what matters right now because you cannot control the past, but you can control the present. Because once you control that, you can control the future. So what are you doing in the present moment right now? If you are making excuses right now in the present moment, you're not ready for the future. You're not ready for the future. If you're making excuses for yourself, you can't plan for the future. You can't even dedicate your future to yourself, know your goals. You can't even see the goals. You can't see what exists for you in the future because you're too stuck in the past. The ego has blinded you with the past and it has tied it into your present moment to where the future is far gone. You can't even see it. You can't even comprehend it. So in order to do that, you had to actually take time in your room once again, believe in yourself, and actually believe and think to yourself, man, I'm sorry. Oh, distraction. Good God Almighty. But she was beautiful. But look, so understand. So you gotta actually be one with God. Be in your room and meditate. Actually relax your body. Like have a day to yourself and relax your body. And instead of playing the victim, actually victimize your emotions and play the victim to God. Play it to the universe. Actually give yourself to the universe. Don't complain on social media. Don't complain to your friends. Don't gossip to your family. Don't complain. Like journal. Go speak to yourself and actually be like, you know what? I had a bad day today. Here's what happened. And just vent to the universe, because then if you want to answer to that problem, the universe will literally give it to you like that, because you created this simulation. You created everything in this world. You just forgot. You forgot, so you have to re-add this information again. Stop sitting on your ass and doing nothing with your life. Don't make excuses for how you ended up in life, basically. Don't do that. You don't want to be that old person to where you sit back and you regret all the choices that you made. No, it takes time to be great. So put time in your greatness. Every day you wake up, what are you doing to be great? And who gives a fuck what people think? People will come up with different opinions about your success. Who gives a fuck? They are giving opinions because, for one, they're giving constructive criticism, and two, they can't even have a great opinion for their life anyway. It's easy to gossip about somebody else's life, but do it to them, they won't like that. So that's why it's easy for them to talk down on your goals or your success. That's why you shouldn't share your vision with everybody else, because they can't see it till the world is seeing it. So in order to see it, you gotta just stop playing the victim. You gotta stop making excuses for yourself and find a way to build your legacy. Find a way to find yourself in this world. Find a way to leave a mark on this world and let the world know who you are and who you've been before you were even who you are today. Because who you are doesn't even define you. Because you can't even put a definition on who you are. That's how great you are. Like, you're so great, you're everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You were famous before fame. You were popular before you were even popular. You were doing things before your mother even knew who you were. That's how great you are. So from this day forward, you know what I'm saying? Because, time is winding down, I guess you can say, to their new year. So understand, you got all the time in the world, but you don't got that much time because you can die tomorrow. You and I both can die tomorrow. So put in that work today. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how tired you are, how sick you are, how sad you are, how happy you are. All these emotions are temporary. This life is temporary. So every day, do something. Put something towards your goals. And can you tell yourself that you're truly happy for the work you put in today? Today is Wednesday. Are you happy with the work that you put in today? If so, that's fine. If not, we got some more work to do. Because you should never be satisfied. You should never be comfortable with what you have been doing today and the day tomorrow, the day before. Always want to get better every single day. Winners win by any means. So every day, how great will you win? Every day, how well will you develop your confidence in your goals? Every day, how much faith will you put into your life? How much faith will you put into your discipline? How much faith will you put into your consistency? It all depends on you. And think about that. You think God won't bless you? You think God won't bless you? Give you blissfulness? Because the universe sees what you're doing every day. The universe sees your heart. The universe sees how talented you are. The universe sees how special you are. And you think you don't deserve everything that you've been asking for and praying for? and commanding. Come on, fam. Come on, man. You gotta put two and two together. You gotta make these dreams your reality right now by believing that your reality is literally your dreams, because you are dreaming. So dream big. The fuck you dreaming small for? Dream big. I love you. Have a great day.